Light and Dark, The Adventures of Dark Yagami. Chapter 32. The end is not near. Get it? This chap is based on a film I saw. Dusk got out a machine gun and a rocket gun and smooshed them together to make a machine bazooka, and a load of rockets came out. They had the nuclears in them and everything, and a million miles went bang like Dragon Balls. They were in the desert now and floating in the sky. A car was on fire and there were some burned hot dogs on the floor, and someone had stepped on them, so they were all squished now and a dog ate them. That was my true power! Dust roared, punching Quas so hard in the face that his hand broke and smooshed up into jello. Chaos spat out some blood and also his gum and laughed like a mad dude who was mad. He ripped apart his clothes and he was all ripped, and his blood had been replaced by lightning, so it zapped and bust under his skin like a Christmas tree. He did some rips and they were so big that a mountain exploded. But my power is truer, he bellowed. He was so loud that his shout ripped all his tooths out, and then he had to pick them up again. They started punching and kicking and slapping and stabbing and elbowing and nuking and shooting and gooting and boning each other real hard. Shadow joined in the fight too, but he was too weak, and Chaos pinched him and he exploded. No, my one weakness! Shouted Shadow, even though he had lots of weaknesses, because Hess a weak guy but wanted to seem badass. Now he is out of the way, I can reveal my even stronger power! Dust screamed and they killed Quas. The next week! They were at Quas' funeral. Everyone had been life-noted back to live, even Nair. This is a good funeral! Screeched Nair, playing with a bunch of something stupid like by uncles or something. I don't like it, cause his coffin is made of Legos! Nair was all fat now cause of debut note. Hey Ian, Japanish for fat note. See my Twitter for the deeds, cause there's a video and it's a real thing, not just a thing I made up like most stuff. Dark had taken the Death Note hard disk out the computers of Koas and put it in his iPad. Again, Dark has an iPad because he's a cool dude. I want one, but my dad's a lame guy and got me a bike instead, which sucks. This made it into a death pad. It can kill dudes by phoning them. Dusk lived in the death pad with Shadow, and there was a hologram machine in it because it was a magic death pad, so they became real peeps. Dusk had a mustache, so he looked not like Dark, and Shadow had earrings and a red face thingy like Cyclops from X-Men because he had laser eyes. They buried Chaos, and the girl from the bus was real sad because she had sex with him that one time, but no one else did. Then they had a party. Nothing happened for a bit, guys. They can't always have an exciting life, so I'm skipping like a year because all they did was go to school and Kira do it. And this one time Soichi had an affair with the desk lady, and Light's mom was real sad, so she cheated on him with Wateri, and now they're even. I'm gonna school Mom! Light giggled as he went out the door to get the bus. Hi, my son! Light's mom said back, passing him his lunch bag, which was full of icky stuff like tuna sandwiches and normal bananas, which were not made of blood. Bleeding heck, Darko! She swore. You're going to be late! Nah, man, I don't need to go to school because they said that I was too smart and I was confusing the other kids, so they pay me to stay home, Dark replied. He was playing on Modern Warfare 3, which is a game they have in the future, and it's like a normal game but with laser guns. Blimey, I didn't know you were such a brainy dude. I would not make you do the laundry if I knew. She kissed him in a mommy way and went to do his laundry for him and clean his room. Night was upstairs and she was building something. What you building, sis? Dawn said gallivanting in the room. I am making a new machine that will be like a time machine. So we can time travel, he said all excited style. No, because it's not actually a time machine, you numbnut. This machine will time travel you into Peep's dreams instead, like the 13th of Friday. Okay! Meanwhile, at school! Toadeye, we will be learning about chemicals. Light's teacher boringly. Are they the cool chemicals? Because I want to learn how to make a bomb. No, we will just learn about boring chemicals, leak water and gas. Man! Oh boy, I can't wait to learn about gas because it is a useful chemical that our lives are built on and are used in factories and stuff. Near shrieked really boringly and told everyone about the gasiness of it, and it was so boring you would not believe it, you guys. Light got really bored and fell asleep. In Light's dreams! He was sexing with Misa, but they were on the train because it was a dream. Everything whooshed real fast and it was over and they got out of the train. That was real good, Misa. I wish you weren't a lesbian now. I am vicarious, remember? It would be creepy sexing you and your sis, but we could work something out. She winked and they sexed again, and now the girl from the bus was there and it was a threesome. I didn't know you were a bisexual also, Light screamed. You made me into one with your everything note, remember? The girl with the bus said. Hey Ian, I forgot to read this, but it happened in chapter 7 during the 7th, okay? Sheesh! Woo, said Light, and then they found themselves in a crazy dream castle made of sharks, and there was a table covered in beds, so they sexed again. This time he dreamed Koas was watching. Then he realized it wasn't a dream! Or it was! But Koas wasn't a dream! He was real in Light's dream! And he had a rope! Wake up! Light woke up and laughed real loud. Care to explain what was so fun, Mr. Light Melville Yagami? Light's teacher droned. Yeah, tell us, you douche! Near added, because he was teacher's pet. Sorry, Teach, I just dreamed I sexed with my two ex-girlfriends, who is the lesbian now. Oh, okay. Now, as I was saying about gas, impart to me your knowledge of gas! Near screamed, bashing his Legos on the table. Ha! Little do they know I have kidnapped Light in his own dream by tying him up with rope in his dreams, and now I am in control! Shouted. You'll have to find out next time. Sorry guys, I just love cliffhangers. Soz. Don't forget my Twitter, Real Dark Yagami.